You're watching CarTell.tv and I'm Simone. I've got the all-new award-winning Ioniq 5 with me today, and I wanted to make you a video outlining what it's like to drive an EV, specifically this Ioniq 5. So I'll start with a point that we mention in every video that we do with an EV, and that's the fact that it feels very different driving an electric car. But something that we don't really go into detail with is how you can also control the different feels by changing some of the settings. Let's dive into this video. So I'll start off with the thing that always makes you second guess yourself when you're in an EV, and that is the car actually on? The silence will always make you check again. Now, the thing that we always mention as being something very different and also awesome is that instant torque delivery that you get with electric cars. Which means acceleration is super responsive, but in my opinion, that's actually not the most notable difference. Now, I'd say that the thing you'll notice most as being different is actually the regenerative braking. Regen braking is a means of slowing down the car or stopping it entirely by using resistance to charge the battery and not actually use the regular brakes. Now, on this Ioniq 5, it's controlled using these paddle shifters. You can set the regen braking to the level you want by tapping the paddles, or you can hold the paddle down in order to apply maximum regen braking. People will find regen braking strange the first time they experience it. And that's because we aren't used to cars quickly slowing down the instant we take our foot off the accelerator. But once you get used to it, regen braking is fantastic. And you can actually begin to appreciate just how much it improves the driving experience. Now that I'm experienced using it, I keep it on its highest settings, which can be achieved by tapping the left paddle shifter. In order to turn it down, you tap the right paddle shifter. Keeping it on the highest setting means that you're putting maximum charge back into the battery while driving. You're also using less brakes, so long term, you're saving on changing your brakes as often. The other thing that affects the driving feel are the different drive modes. There is actually a huge difference between the Eco, Normal and Sport. Obviously there's no noise difference, and in sports mode there isn't any sportier exhaust notes that you'd expect from sports mode with internal combustion engines. Instead, it's just purely that takeoff. It silently throws you to the back of your seat. Eco mode obviously isn't as exhilarating, but instead significantly more power efficient. Again, just a short sweet video on driving the Ioniq 5. Now make sure you check out Amelia's full review of the Ioniq 5 for a more in-depth video.